year basically started very well. The group delivered good results in the first quarter, and this on the back of its strength and agility of its model. Our revenues, if you look at it, are stable at around 12.5 billion euros compared to a specifically high base last year for the group. Since a big part of our FIC activity is based in Europe, and that has seen until the first quarter of last year a very high level. And if you exclude this high base for FIC, basically revenues are up 3%. So that's the first thing. So that's how we consider the business going well. Cost come with operating jaws of more than 1 point, and cost of risk remains very low at 29 basis points over outstanding, well below our target of 40 basis points. So all in all, pre-tax income was up 7.4% at almost 4.4 billion. Moreover, the net income is very solid, 3.1 billion. And then if you look at those earnings per share, so the EPS, they continue to rise. They clocked in 2.51 euros during the first quarter versus 2.19 a year ago. On top of that, in mid-May, a cash dividend of 4.6 billion euro will be paid. And so all in all, this first quarter confirms our growth trajectory for 2024. So revenue growth above 2%, positive jaws, and a cost of risk below 40 basis points, and therefore a net income this year above 11.2 of last year.
So I want to ask you, because you have given this more precise target for 24 of revenue of more than 2% higher than 23. And also, of course, you gave, let's say, you revised your 25 target a little bit lower for your return on tangible equity as well. So just can you give us why you gave this more precise guidance for 24 and whether you are still on track for those 25 targets that you have revised lower?
Yeah, exactly. So the reason is, so our 25, we basically have been prudent. And we said, given the uncertainties, basically the headwinds that we see in Europe, which had to do with the ECB no longer paying the reserves, then in having in several countries where steps are taken to have or taxes or basically have competitive products with banks. So that is basically what made us say, well, our objective could be delayed for a year until 26. So that's basically what we said. And what we confirm with our results now is that we're going to go linearly up to this trajectory. So we're not going to have something where it will be a fluffy year and then things will go up. No, we will gradually pick up towards that trajectory, and that is clearly what Q1 confirms.